Hi, I'm John Feigenbaum, president of David Lawrence Rare Coins. Welcome to my December 2011 video newsletter. Want to just spend a few minutes and recap the year a little bit from our perspective, discuss some of the changes and things we've done to the website and our business practices. Also touch on some thoughts about perhaps 2012 and where we think the market will go from there, and just describe some of the features we have on our website that are new and different and maybe you don't know about to take advantage. For starters, this was an exciting year for us. Number one, it was our biggest revenue year ever, except for the years we did live auction. So barring special auctions, we had more sales, over $30 million in sales to be exact, in rare coins this year. It's really exciting for us because we leaned ourselves out of a lot of the collectible categories that were not as productive. Not so much, we're no longer really participating in currency or world coins nearly as much. Stamps was an area we played with. We're really just focused in on what we know best, and that's rare coins, PCGS, NGC, CAC certified. That's where our big volume is, and that's where we can help you the most. If you're a serious collector, this is our sweet spot. As you can see, we focus on these areas on the website as well, just to make it easier for your browsing. Other things we've done is focus the website to improve the searching. So I'm going to click just a simple link here, which will take us to our new inventory page on the website. And what we've done is we've changed the viewing of coins into what we call a gallery view, where you see slabs and larger pictures, and it's easier to examine the coins as you go along. As you can see here, this is the gallery viewing of coins, and this is new items. We think this new view was great, and we've seen a lot of improved searches and things like that by our customers, so we're really happy with the feedback. We've also added ways of refining it on the left-hand column. As you can see, you can refine your searches to just the grading services that matter, or the grades and so on. And now you can even save the search and have this search emailed to you. So you could have, for example, Mint State 65 PCGS Buffalo Nickels sent to you every evening or once a week. I think it's a great enhancement that you'll really like. Stay tuned. We have a number of new changes for the site in the next month or two that will even further help you. What else do we have? I wanted to talk to you a little bit that you might not realize that we have a blog site. It's blog.davidlawrence.com. Very simple, generic looking site. The idea is to keep it simple, get you straight into the information. For example, I posted yesterday on spreads of generic gold and why those have held up while spot prices have plunged. But this is a good place to go for all kinds of information, including the fact that we have over a dozen books, numismatic references on the site for free. So if you want to learn about Barber Dimes, you can come to this site, come to the page, and the entire book is published for free. It's a rare book that you can't find anymore anyway, so why not just access it online? blog.davidlawrence.com, and we encourage feedback directly on the site. Something else that's interesting and new is I have personally been consulting with eBay in terms of trying to help them with their improving their search and website. As you may or may not know, we are active sellers on eBay as well as on our own site, and long believed that eBay was the one of the better introductory places for coin collecting, and I think it's one of the best things for the industry is to bring new people in. And I've been really pestering eBay to over the years to improve the way they present coins to collectors, and really excited about the fact that they're working with me, and I think you'll start seeing some changes on eBay here pretty soon too that will make everyone's experience better as well. Coming up in a couple weeks, as you know, is the Fun Show in Orlando, Florida. This show is held annually and is always an exciting start to the year. The Fun Show is one of the 2 or 3 biggest coin shows of the year behind the ANA show in the summer, and we expect this show to be a decent start to the year. I'm not sure I have great expectations for it, except for a lot of coin dealers have been taking time off in December, and I suspect that they're going to get active at the show. Heritage is holding a $40 or $50 million auction, which is actually not unusual for them. They usually do a huge auction at the show, although I've heard that the quality isn't quite as good as it had been in years past. It just gets harder and harder to find fresh collections. And speaking of fresh collections, if you have anything that you are interested in selling or trading, we would love to hear from you. We are always looking to buy coins. We can never get enough of them. We have so many avenues for selling coins, and we would love to hear from you. And I think if you work with us, you'll enjoy the process, and we do everything we can to help our clients maximize their dollar. Lastly, as far as the thoughts on 2012 as a year are concerned, I think my thoughts are like everyone else's. We don't know what the economy is going to do in greater sense. If it stays the way it has this year, I think it'll be another fine year for coin collecting and coin dealers, because the industry has consolidated a bit, and the dealers that are remaining are a good core group. And 2011, as I told you, was a record year for us at David Lawrence, and I think a number of other dealers are doing well because they have good fiscal, policies and standards. If you stay with a trusted dealer like us, you'll do fine with your collection. And I think coin collecting as a hobby is really healthy. And we've seen a lot of the newer people that weren't really interested, I call them carpetbagger type collectors that just try to take advantage of price increases and then dump and sell and leave. We are back to the serious core of collectors, and that is a very healthy group. And that's one thing that makes coin collecting so great, is that we have such a great customer base. And when you buy coins, you can sell your coins. There's a lot of liquidity in the coin business, and it's really exciting. And I think 2012, while I don't see it being tremendous, I don't see it being any less so either. I think it'll be just fine, and it'll always, as for us, will depend on the great coins we can buy, because you can't sell what you don't buy. I thank you very much for your patronage in this year and for taking the time to watch this video. We hope you like doing business with us, and we look forward to doing more with you in 2012. You may always contact me directly if you'd like to learn more and speak to me, or any of my fine numismatists, John Brush, Jason Smith, Matt Kavalik, our shipping department, Mary Lee, is always available for payment and shipping instructions, and any questions you have we can answer. Thank you very much, and a very happy holiday and a prosperous new year.